it's Chris from Foodpocalypse now, back for another snack attack. And I tell you what, this one, I love these things. If you've ever had mochi before, it is a delight from Japan that everyone I think needs to try because they're just spectacular. And the beauty of them is that they're small. You know, if you're having a snack attack and maybe you don't want to pig out on a whole bowl of ice cream like I normally would want to, you just want a little taste. These are going to be perfect because they're small. You're going to get a few bites out of it, and it's only 100 calorie per one of these little beauties. And one of the beauties about these is that they're gluten-free, so if you have a gluten intolerance, you don't have to worry about that. There's no soy ingredients, and these are the perfect little snack to satiate your sweet tooth whenever you're having a snack attack. And they come in a lot of fun flavors. Now we've got 3 of the flavors right here from these My Mochi, and we've got the mango, we've got the double chocolate, and we've got the wild strawberry. Just 3 of the flavors. You can check out their website. We'll have a link to that coming up and see all the different flavors that they do have. But you can pick up these, and these are kind of interesting. I remember the first time I tried these, it was like I didn't know what to expect, and it really, every expectation I had to throw it out the window because these are kind of different. They're coated in a powder, and when you get these, you're going to be tempted to say, like I did, "Oh, confectioner's sugar, yes please." And I took a lick of it, and it was not confectioner's sugar. It is cornstarch, and it was gross. But don't let that scare you. I'll explain why that should not scare you here in a minute. They cover these things with cornstarch because they're made from a rice dough, which when it gets wet, when it's thawed out, can be very sticky. So they put cornstarch around it to keep it from sticking to everything, keep it from sticking to the packaging, keep it from sticking to your fingers, and it really is a smart way to keep these things from sticking to everything. But like I said, cornstarch by itself, you don't want to taste that. However, when you bite into these, the sweetness from the ice cream, the sweetness from the rice dough, you don't even taste the cornstarch. It really kind of, the sweetness takes over, and it's like the cornstarch isn't even there. So it's not a problem. Like I said, don't be a pig like me and think, oh, I'm going to have me a little pregame it with some confectioner sugar. It's not confectioner sugar. So just warning you there. One of the things that is nice about these is that maybe nice isn't the correct word. Interesting is maybe more the correct word. It's got a very spongy rice coating around the ice cream. It's a rice dough, and it's very squishy. Once these things start to thaw out a little bit, it's very squishy. Texturally, it's not odd, but it's not anything I think we're really used to here in the States. If you haven't tried mochi before, and you know, some people may have aversion to different textures. Like I said, when this starts to thaw, which you're supposed to let them sit for a minute or two before you eat them and take them right out of the freezer. You don't want to bite down on them. You want to let them thaw out for a little bit. But texturally, it's interesting. There's a lot of things going on here with the ice cream, the rice dough, the cornstarch. It's something like you've probably never had here before in the States. So we're gonna try these and give you my thoughts on what you're gonna get when you bite into one of the My Mochi. All right, we're gonna try the mango right now, and like I said, it's already starting to thaw, and I'm so glad that it has the cornstarch covering it, because there's one little part where my finger is that doesn't, and I can feel it starting to stick. So you're going to want that cornstarch no matter how it tastes if you're just licking the cornstarch off of it. But let's give this a try. So good. Because, oh, see, I got some of the cornstarch down here. Don't save that for later. I'm telling you, it's not anything like confectioner sugar. You're going to want to give your shirt a little pop. Bob's your uncle. Now, the mango is a very subtle flavor. But really with this, the mango ice cream really comes through. And you do get some of that mango flavor. It's absolutely delicious. Like I said, the dough, the rice dough around the outside is an interesting texture. It's kind of spongy, but it really makes the whole thing, the whole experience kind of fun. You get this little, round ball of ice cream surrounded by this rice dough, and it's kind of a fun dessert. I don't know why it seems fun, but it is. You have to take my word for it. Now let's try the chocolate. Double chocolate, I might add. A little more of the cornstarch to save for later. Nope, we're getting rid of that. Let's do the sharp pop. It's a technique I perfected over the years. The chocolate's great. Like I said, when you first bite it, you take a big bite, some of that cornstarch is going to hit your tongue. And it's not going to be something you like. I'm just throwing that out there. But like I said, once you start to chew it up, once that ice cream and the sweet rice dough start to mix together, you don't even notice it. But this is great because not only do you get the chocolate, you probably can't see it here, but there's little chocolate chips in there, so you get a little added texture to it. Not just chocolate ice cream, the creaminess from that, the starchiness from the rice dough. You get that little pop of crunch from the chocolate chip, which makes it just that much more interesting. And that's one of the things I really love about food, is food that really engages all the senses. Food that smells good, that tastes good, and you get a little texture here and there that really kind of awakens the senses and allows really the food experience to be all encompassing. So that's kind of one of the things I like about this chocolate mochi. Now the final one we're going to have is the wild strawberry. Again, just an interesting. It's starting to get a little soft because they've been sitting out for a little while, and they would be so sticky if it didn't have the coating on it. But you're going to want that, because otherwise you're going to have a sticky mess on your hands. But you know what? These things aren't going to last very long, because you're going to have these done in about 3 bites if you take big monster bites like I do, and like I'm going to try right now. The strawberry one's probably one of my favorites, because the strawberry flavor is so bold and so strong. I mean, I don't know. I have to imagine there's some fresh strawberries in the process of making these somewhere, because you really get that. Fresh strawberry has a very distinct flavor as opposed to artificial strawberry sweeteners and things like that. And these wild strawberry mochi really have that fresh strawberry feel to them, and just a wonderful, wonderful fresh flavor to it. It's the only way I can describe it. So I encourage everyone, pick up these My Mochi. You can get them. I know I get these at Aldi. I'm sure you can get them at other stores around the country, and of course I'm sure you can find them online as well. And I encourage everyone to pick up or check out their website, and they've got a ton of other flavors. I know they've got like a cookies and cream one. They've got a green tea My Mochi, which is interesting. I gotta tell you what, that's one that's a little outside the box, and but it would be interesting. I'd really like to try that sometime. And like I said, these are gluten-free, no soy, and just a delicious snack if you just want a little taste of something sweet. A little ice cream without, indulging in a big bowl, but you still want lots of flavor. This is going to be the snack for you. So check it out, My Mochi. Thanks for watching another snack attack. Be on the lookout. We're going to have another one coming real soon. And don't forget to check out our website, foodpocalypsenow.com.